Hey, you guys, just a heads up. Today is National Let's Laugh Day. And I started early. I started laughing yesterday, going through my old laughing videos. I do believe I have my hysterical laughing videos in a playlist. I did post a couple on my community board. I will look through my laughing videos today, and I'll post some links in the description box below if you want to really laugh. And I'll have to see which was my last laughing video. I don't think I've really laughed really hard till I cried the last couple years. I don't think so. I do believe the last 2 or 3 years, as my hip was giving way and my hernia was on its way to bulging. I don't know. I think there was a disconnect with my mind and my body that I didn't know about or was confused about and didn't understand why I didn't feel well like my old self. So I do believe that's behind me now. I'm looking forward to feeling better. But there were a couple comments for those of you who have been with me for a while. I know the crazy laughing is not for everybody, but a history of my laugh till you cry or laugh so hard I can't breathe, been that way my whole life. My mother has been that way her whole life. And my grandma, my Italian grandma, been that way her whole life. The grandma Angela, the grandma I'm named after on the Italian. I'm half Italian, half Polish. Get all 3 of us together. Oh my goodness. We'd have so much fun laughing. And now that I'm thinking about it, my mom has 4 or 5 sisters. No, 3 or 4. 3 sisters and 3 brothers, I think. They all laughed till they cried. When we would all get together for holidays, the whole family would show up at Grandma's house. And there'd be tons of cousins and relatives. And the only ones who didn't laugh till they cried or laughed till they didn't breathe were the in-laws, like the daughter-in-laws or the son-in-laws. But they still had a good time. One viewer mentioned she loved, my stories. The story about the parasite, when I thought my daughter had a parasite. Thank you, dear viewer, for mentioning that. I forgot about it. I'll try to find it and post it. Anyways, I was far away at work and I tried to call my husband and tell her, I think my daughter has a parasite. He needs to take her to the emergency. So there's that. And there's the time I got claustrophobic in the arch. I think I was eating a pizza. I think it was a pizza video, and I was telling the story about claustrophobic in the St. Louis Arch. That's a good one. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have a fun day laughing at myself, my old laughing videos. Then there's the one of from the 70s when this guy was trying to pass behind me in this slow little 2-lane neighborhood. And he was in a tin can car, like a Datsun or something from the 70s. And his grandma is in the passenger seat. Anyways, that's hysterical. In fact, I think I finished the video and never really went on to talk about what the video was really supposed to be about. I think there's that one. And then there's a one about my daughter. My daughter put a needle on the couch. She wanted I wasn't home. I was weird. She wanted my husband to sit on it. There's that one. And there's a time I thought my husband there's a time I thought my husband stepped on a razor blade. There's a time he was wearing tennis shoes and I thought he stepped on a razor blade because he was stepping on the kitchen floor and there was this little piece of red, looked like blood stains every time he stepped. There's that one. He said, I'm like, what in the world? And I said, he said, you must have stepped on a razor blade. And it was so sharp, it went right through your tennis shoe and got your foot. And you didn't even feel it. And he believed me. I was so convinced. I had myself and him convinced he had stepped on a razor blade. I'll try to find that one. That's hysterical. Oh. Well, I've done it. I've laughed. Well, I cried. And I'm having a hard time breathing. Anyways, good times. And again, I understand that these aren't videos for everybody. But I do want to promote them today on Let's Laugh Day. And see why I love waterproof. I love waterproof makeup. Too stressful for me to wear non-waterproof. Oh, let's see what else. It's Laugh Day. Sure, I have. I need a new bubblegum ball. Oh, and there's some from years ago. There are some personal Sheila Wood ads that are too funny. And I would feel so bad to laugh because you know they didn't write it to be funny. You know they wrote it to be serious. And it seemed like the harder I tried not to laugh, the more I laughed. I've been laughing since yesterday, I guess now. Yesterday, and now I started laughing again today. National Laugh Out Loud Day. I think I'm going to post the link. I'm having trouble with my iPad. But they talk all about the laughing. And this is kind of cute. There's a question someone asked, what are the different kinds of laughs? And I didn't realize it. There's the giggle, the guffaw, the cackle, the belly laugh, and the chuckle. And as I'm thinking about the different laughs, Ricky Ricardo comes to mind, S.E. Arnaz. He had like this deep, loud, big laugh on the show. And I'm wondering if he really laughed like that in real life. But I'm trying to think of laughs that I can think of, and that's really the only one. There's Jessie Arnaz and Lucy. And who else? Not terrible. I guess my laugh. It seems like I laugh so hard I cry. They didn't mention that. But what kind of laugh would it be for the people that laugh so hard that they cry, and they laugh so hard they can't breathe? Oh, there's even that funny story about Loretta. There's one about Loretta on there. Oh my goodness.